My early memories of the club are, running around with Laurie Rosewarne coaching the under-17s, and he was out of the Neil Curley stage with pretty vocal and abusing the boys, but he certainly got the best out of us. And my first game was against Centrals at Footy Park, and I was playing in the forward pocket and standing Scotty Lee at that stage, and happened to be lucky enough to get a couple of early touches, and Scotty wasn't real happy, so he belted me around the ears a bit, but Alan Stringer came to my saviour and got him back. All your opponents are pretty tough, but I'd say had some good duels with Gary McIntosh from out Nordway, and but lately Brody Atkinson from Sturt's a great player, and he's always works really hard and a hard man to man up on, and Timmy Ginnan from Port we had some pretty good games with too. There's been plenty of standout players down the bay here over the last, especially in my time with old Kernahans and McDermotts and the Marshalls and Tony Hall, so there's so many champions back then. I was drafted by Sydney in 87 or 88, and that was before the Crows obviously, and we had many champion players, Stuart Glenelg, so I decided I want to stay here with those champions and try to make a name for myself here before I went across. The biggest influence in my career would be probably, most of my coaches have all had a huge input, but Kim Hodgman, who I sort of idolised as a kid when he came here, and I ended up playing with him, and he was my coach. He sort of taught me a lot about being a rover, and which was obviously great, and Mark Williams was fantastic when he was here as well, gave me a lot of confidence and was a great coach. Tony's had a huge influence on the side. He's always very positive, and he builds the boys up, and has certainly got them believing in themselves and playing to a real structured team plan. And especially this year, after the initial 12 months of getting everything settled out, he's certainly having a huge impact on the side. Tony's got a very attacking coaching style where you back yourself in, but you've also got to have a very strong defensive skill as well. The Glenelg Footy Club's been a huge part of my life for 15 years probably now, and it means a great deal to me and my family, and they've certainly supported me over the years, and I'd like to part that with some success. The old legs hopefully will carry me for a little bit longer. I'm looking for another 2 months hopefully this year, and then we'll weigh it up at the end of the year.